You are? Shh, 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 shh. Try not to move, okay? Here. There. That should be better than laying on the grass at least. How are you feeling? That's good. I was worried you might not be feeling the best, but I'm happy that you're alright. Thankfully, today isn't too bad out, right? The weather, I mean. It's the perfect day to lay back in the grass and look at the sky. I really shouldn't relax too much. The duties of a class president are many and varied. I should make sure I'm ready to do anything at any time. Hey, don't laugh. It may not seem like it, but I have a really important job. The teacher relies on me to make sure everything is in order and that the class is in top shape. I guess I can't be too upset with you. I'm sure your brain is all sorts of jumbled up. Well, you took a pretty big hit back there. We were really worried we would have to take you to the nurse. Or call an ambulance. You said you're feeling fine though, right? I think sitting out for a bit should do the trick. You don't remember? Uh-oh. I think we should take you to the nurse. Can you stand on your own? That's okay. Don't try too hard. I can help you. Whoa, easy now. You're having some issues with standing straight. Go ahead and wrap your arm around my shoulder. I'll hold your waist and keep you steady. It's okay. I told the instructor that I would take you to the nurse if you needed. I think they'll assume that's where we went. You don't have to worry about that, though. Let's get you out of the sun and into the nurse's office. She'll get you some water, do some little tests, and go from there. If anything, you'll have a place to rest for a bit that isn't in the sun. It feels nice when you're moving around, but sitting in that one spot started to feel like we were being cooked. Well, I wish you would have told me earlier. I could have helped you inside at any time. Though, I suppose I should have kept a closer eye on you. I'm sorry for not. I'll be sure to get you a snack from the cafeteria to make up for it. Whatever you like. They tend to run out of those quickly, but I think I can get my hands on one. Between you and me, I have an in with the lunch ladies. Since I'm on the council, I was able to debate my way through to the other members regarding the lunch ladies wanting new orthopedic floor mats. I guess the school kept saying they didn't have the funding, but by unanimous vote, I suppose we convinced them to delegate some funds toward them. Ever since then, the lunch ladies have been really nice to me. Not that I abuse it or anything, just a few small favors here and there, like putting aside a pack of the most popular snacks. Oh, watch the curb. We're almost inside. Good. It was just that one. You're in the clear. Just down the hall now. You still doing okay? Good to hear. The nurse is incredibly diligent, so She'll have everything you need to feel better. She even has those mints that everyone likes. Mm-hmm. You bet they do. The amount of times I've seen people fake an injury just to get one is more than I can count on my fingers and toes. I even saw someone come in with a paper cut asking for a band-aid and a mint. She'll tell you all about it if I bring it up, though she just laughs it off. I suppose there are worse things that kids can be doing. Nurse Nora, I'm bringing a student in. They're experiencing some dizziness and balance issues after a rogue soccer ball attacked. Nurse Nora? Huh. Not here. I think I jinxed us by speaking on how diligent she is. This is the first time I've ever seen her not in her office. Something really important must have happened. I suppose we can worry about that later, though. Let's get you laid down and settled in. It's all right. I got you. Gently now. Perfect. Let me get you a water first and foremost. Here. They can be a little hard to open. Or would you prefer it in a cup? Miss Nora usually does that. Hey, no, it's okay. I can help. Here, open your mouth a little bit. I'll tilt it nice and slow. I'd hate to see you choke and cough water everywhere. There, how's that? Okay, that's good. I'll just leave this here. Just tell me when you need some more, okay? I think this ice pack should do. I'm happy she has the ones that aren't just bricks of ice. These feel much more gentle and can be shaped however you need them to be. Let's just clean that sweat off your head for now. Just like that. No need to be embarrassed. We were just outside in the heat. To be honest, I'm a little sweaty too, so don't think too much about it. There we go. Is that too much? I can find a towel to wrap it in to make it more bearable if it is. Okay, just let me know. I'm just going to make sure that it covers all of your head just right. Right there, okay. There. Does that feel okay? Alright, just try and keep it right there. Do you think you could stay awake for a few tests? I just want to make sure this isn't urgent enough to run for help. You can be honest. As a matter of fact, I would prefer if you were. Alright. I've heard that one of the symptoms of head trauma is dizziness. You were a bit off balance, so I want to make sure it isn't incredibly severe. Can you follow the light for me? Just with your eyes. I'll start on this side and slowly move it over to this side and back to this side. Good, good. Now I'll move it in a circle, starting at the top, working clockwise. And the 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and back to 12. Good. That wasn't too hard, was it? Okay. Based on your reaction to the mini flashlight, it doesn't seem like you're sensitive to light, so that's also good. How about your hearing? Any ringing or anything? It's okay. We can do a little test. I'll just gently go from one ear to the other, and you tell me if you notice any ringing or pain of any kind. Let's start over here. Anything that stands out to you? Does this hurt? Okay, that's good to hear. Now, what about over here? Okay. Good. And how about something like this? Yeah, it's a bit louder. Just want to be thorough, I guess. Anything? Okay, we'll try back over here. Okay, that's good, that's good. Now, what about something, like this? Back over here. Nothing? Excellent. Okay. You can go ahead and close your eyes again. Do you feel particularly tired? Just a little bit? Like a normal amount for someone who is playing soccer, right? Okay, as long as you're not having the urge to fall asleep drastically. Sadly, I think that's where my knowledge ends. Yeah, I took a first aid class last year. I thought it would look good for college. I never thought I would actually have to use it, though. I'm glad I knew what to do, though. I'm probably nowhere near as good as Miss Nora. But it was something, right? You're just saying that because you hurt your head. How about you rest for a bit? I'll keep watch until she gets back. Yeah, it's no problem at all. always really cold in here. The blanket isn't the most comfortable, but it does the job. I'm so used to doing that with my little cousins. I'm sorry. Oh? That's funny. They say the same thing. It always puts them to sleep super quick, too. Hopefully it'll help you do the same. And not that it's my fault, but I'm really sorry for this whole situation. Those stupid boys. They think because they're on the team, they can kick everybody else around. This wouldn't have happened if they played the game fairly. They probably thought that they were being graded based on whether they won or lost, and that just wasn't the case. They're being graded on their teamwork, and frankly, if you only are a teammate to your friends, then you're not a good teammate. He got really cocky, and now you're here. No, I'm just a bit frustrated. Thankfully, the coach didn't go easy on them. They'll be doing laps until the end of the period. I even heard him threaten to bench them for their next game. Though I would prefer that none of my fellow classmates get in trouble, I do believe in being fair. And what they did wasn't fair to you. It's not something you have to worry about right now. It's all taken care of. You don't have to worry about missing class either. The coach saw what happened and told me to sit on the sidelines to keep an eye on you. Don't feel too bad. I'm not great at soccer anyway. Next week is tennis, though, so I'll give it my all instead. Well, hopefully you'll be well enough to play. I'd love to have you on my team. For real. You're a good sport. Which is why this is all the more disappointing. If I know anything about you, it's that you're resilient. You're gonna be okay. You just need a bit of rest. Yeah, that's it. You don't have to worry. I'll stay here with you. So snuggle up and get some rest.